Okay guys, Stormin here. Welcome to episode 1 of Rustic Waters. So if you don't know what this is like a Seablock type. Yeah, it's like a, from what I can gather, it's like a Skyblock but in the sea. Kind of type thing. It's got a quest books, quest moded. So anyway, yeah, we'll just get straight into it. Create a new world. Let's call it In the Ocean. Something different. Game mode survival, more board options, just leave that as it is. Create a new world. Alright then, let's load up and we'll come back. Alright guys, we're back. Just completed a quest. Welcome aboard. Just letting the world load in a bit. So, let's get in there. So yeah, as you can see, we're in the ocean. We're in a little box made out of prismarine in the middle of the ocean. We've got a couple of shipwrecked ships down there. There's like underwater oceans and underwater villages, all sorts of things to explore. It's a quest-driven pack. We have these little keys on the side. I think if we go into the quest book. Yeah, introduction says key, means at the end of it we get a key. Same as that one, we get a key. And what that does, once we get the key, okay, Chilly Willy. I think his name's Chilly Willy. Hello, Chilly Willy. Yeah, once we get a key, we can unlock expansions to the sides. Yeah, let's move that because I don't know what that is. Yeah, so down here we can go diving. As you can see, we have our sort of oxygen, the air bubbles have gone and it's a circle. I know that's added by a mod called Better Diving, I think. So we don't want to go down here yet anyway, because I do believe we completed a quest. Let's have a look then. So let's get started. Go into the quest book, start introduction. It says welcome aboard. Welcome to the Sequest DSV, a small underwater hub where you'll spend the majority of your time going forward. Your goal is to test the capability to sustain life in this harsh environment and eventually escape this oceanic world. Take this wetsuit as a meagre bit of protection until you find better, if you survive that long. And so we have ourselves a wetsuit. Let's do that. So let's put that on. Add a little bit of protection to us, but not much. Yeah, let's take these saplings. They don't need that many. Can we take these apples? Are they right clickable? No, they're not. Can we break them? Yes, we break them. Let's break these then. Growth's 50%. That one's not done. That's fully grown. Yep. Got that one. Fully grown. Alright then, so we've got ourselves a bit of food, got a bit of some saplings. Let's go into our quest book then, look for our next quest. Chopping the bottom of a block of a tree with an axe will cause the entire tree to be felled. Keep in mind that if you have shears in your toolbar, the tree will also be automatically sheared. If you need saplings, make sure to place your shears in your inventory or chest. You can also craft saplings. Tip, you can twerk using sticks, so we have twerk in this. So we need to make a wooden axe. Can we make a crafting table? And let's just move this to the center. If anyone watching my videos knows I like it in the center. Axe. Wooden axe. We make a wooden axe. Okay, let's make a crafting table. Okay, we have a crafting table, which is just planks. So let's chop down this tree then. Do the standard punch a tree bit. Get ourselves some wood. Yeah, so yeah, I did say in a couple of other videos, and if anyone's watched them, that I wanted to do a sort of kitchen sink pack, but I found this, and yeah, I just like the idea of it. Let's make a crafting table. Have we got tinkers in here, anything like that? No, but we can make another workbench. A craft table that keeps its inventory. Okay, let's take that. What's that part of? I don't even know what part of mod, what mod that's from. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's lay it down here because I think what I'm going to do, I'll probably open this side first. Yeah, let's go here. Let's put that here. And we make sticks in the same way. I know some of the card messages might be changed. I do think I think there's artisan tables in here. Is it artisan? Yeah. So we have to use them for different crafting recipes. You can't make everything in here. But let's make our axe. Come on, kitty willy, out the way. Let's play down a sapling. Can we twerk from here? We can. Twerk it in. I don't know if it'll do it because the leaves in the way. Yeah, it looks like it. Do we have such things as cook in here maybe? Dark cook. Not something we can make yet. So let's punch some leaves. Let's do some more twerking. There we go. It said if we cut down the bottom of here, we should take the whole tree down. Oh, that's better. So I'm going to do this a couple of times. Get some wood together. And then we'll trade in the quest. Move on to another one. Let's do another one while we're here. And then I'll leave on to grow. It also looks like we have Serena Seasons in the pack. Or something of the alike because of the circle there, which I know from playing RL Craft. So we have to, it looks like we have to watch our temperature, which is understandable, I suppose, since we're living in the ocean. I'm assuming if we go swimming in the ocean, it's going to get colder. So there must be things in the pack to... Alright, let's play another one. There must be things in the pack to regulate your temperature. You alright, Chilly Willy? Your Chilly Willy's alright. Right then, go back into the quest book. That one's completed. So we've got cobblestone and a bucket. Let's go into Shearlock. We've got hopping bonsai trees. Your hub is equipped with 4 hub expansion controllers, 1 on each wall. At different points, Chilly, you're so noisy. At different points, you'll receive hub expansion controller keys that will allow you to select one of the controllers to activate, expanding your hub in that direction. You can always build onto your hub manually as well. Tip: bonsai pots are not craftable, but you can acquire more in the Guild Trades tab. Okay. We need to make some oak shears. Let's have a look at that. Put oak in. Oakwood shears. What are them ones? Big oakwood shears. Made with... Okay, let's just make... What's the difference? Oakwood shears? Big oakwood shears. I don't think you can make big oak shears, I don't think. What's that? Ashen cloak, Asian cloak. You can, but yeah, they're just coming up with the same recipe by the looks of it. Doesn't seem to be any different. The 2 sticks, 2 planks, and a sapling. 2 sticks, 2 planks, and a sapling. Now, if we put them on our hotbar, let's claim my quest first. Because what we do need is his hopping bonsais. Let's claim them back. And what we're going to do with these, I think I'll put them 1, 2 chests. How do we make chests? Not chests. Chest. I've got chests because these are hopping bonsais, so we need to do it in the trader's work table. Is that something we can make or something we need to unlock? Oh, we need to get some leaves, another workbench, double compressed wood. No, trader's work table. What's a workshop? Okay, work table, workshop. Seems the same, but compressed wood in it. I don't know what the difference is. No, just to the table rather than the compressed wood, so we need to get some leaves. So as I was going to do. I do believe with our shears now. Come on, tree, grow, 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 grow. That's it. Now, I do believe if I chop this down with the shears in the inventory, I should get the leaves. That's what it said. Yes. So we get leaves, but we don't get any saplings by the looks of it. Or maybe not even some apples. No, I don't want to eat again. Have we got apple trees in here? Because that would be handy to put in my bonsai plot. We have indeed. Apple saplings. Can we make them? 3 apples, 1 sapling. So that would be something we're going to do now for our bonsai tree. Let's get some more leaves. This one. That doesn't want to chop that down. No, it does. That was strange. So we've got some more leaves. That'll do for now. Let's make... Where have you me? What I was doing. So what was it to make a chest? Well, no, trade. Was it a trader? Yeah, one of these. We don't get one in, and make sure we don't get one in the quest because I don't think we're going to need to. Work 9 to 5. Oh, it's part of a quest anyway. So let's make that. I think the quest is open. So 1, 2 logs. We need a work table. So it's that and that makes that, and then that will make that, which makes that. There we go. Now, I do believe I've seen these before. I think they take a tool in there, and sometimes you need fluids in here. I think I have played with this mod before. What we're going to make now, chests, weren't we? What was chests in? Trader's work table. We need a saw. What did we get? Chili, you're so noisy. Let's claim that. We've got a tailor's work table. And I do believe if these touch, we can open one. Yeah, and we get tabbed. They're tabbed at the top. So it is, yeah, I have played with this before. We should have passed that, which we've done. Anything in here to say we unlock 1 spiderweb sapling? We don't unlock a saw here. So should we go on to, let's go on to that. The farmer's work table is the first of the progression to work tables you utilise. It will aid you in crafting things such as strainers and sluice equipment. Tip: each workstation requires specific tools and or fluid catalysts. Some recipes may require higher quality tools with more durability. You can fill the table with fluids easily by right clicking them with a bucket. Purified water needs to be smelted. So we need to make a furnace. So, okay. And how do we make that? Wood, string. How do we get string? String. Here we are. Tailor's work type. We make vines. And vines are made. Okay. So. Okay. What I want to do is make a chest. So can we make a handsaw? I know we'll get one, but can we make one? Maybe a wooden one? Maybe a cheap one. Yes, see, we can make a wooden handsaw. So let's do that. Let's see if we can just get these chests in there, because I do know, I'm sure, in here somewhere, I want to need to get my food started. For starters. Let's do... That'll do 21. Now if I put these in here, yes, they make chests. So we need 2 chests. So we can use the wooden saw, so that wasn't too bad. What we can do here then, let's lay them in. I want to get these bonsai tree started, you see, so we need some dirt. So we don't need all this, I can take some of this. Let's take this, put some dirt in there. I want to make the apple tree. Because that should give us the same as an oak tree, but more apples. If I believe I'm right. Let's put him in there. That should start growing. Let's go back to the quest book then. We've got that growing. See if there's anything else we can do here first. Furnace gully. To make a furnace, we get a spiderweb sapling. Set your spawn ASAP. Tip: string will be a valuable component of recipes throughout the pack. You can craft string with vines, but you may also want to use spiderweb saplings in your bonsai pots. Okay. Chili, 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 be quiet. So let's make a furnace. What did I do that for? Because I can click off it here, can't I? So it's cobble, so we just unlocked some cobblestone, didn't we? Just in a crafting table, so that's fine. Let's do that then. Put that in there, and then let's make two. Make two furnaces. I think we will put them right the way, Chili. Move. I think I'll put them at the end here, because I do believe there's more work tables, and if they're all connected, they all sort of link up, so I'm going to leave a bit of room, so I'll put the furnaces there. So let's claim our reward. One spiderweb sapling, one light blue bed, so let's claim that. Alright, put the spiderweb sapling in here, and that should be growing. Yeah, and see, we should be getting things from our trees. This should give us string, I think. What else did it say? What I'm going to do is take this wood out, because we don't need it. This dirt, sorry, not the wood. We don't need this dirt here. I think we should make ourselves another chest or two as well while we're at it. So let's do that. That's 4. Let's just make ourselves another double. Oh, what am I doing? It's not in here, is it? It's in here. Let's make ourselves another double chest so we can start storing some of our own stuff. Let's just put them up there. Get rid of that. Put some of these in here. I'll leave my saplings on here for now. Let's take some wood in that out. So everything's up there. Oh, I've run out of apples. I've run out of food. So I need. There's an apple. Right. Quest book. Where were we? Furnace. Oh, we need to set a bed, don't we? Let's set our bed. I will put our bed. Put our bed here. And sleep. So it is night time. It'd probably be handy to make a clock. If you can make a clock at this early stage, probably the recipe's still the same. We'll make a clock and be able to tell whether it's day or night. So it's gold and redstone, so we're nowhere near that yet. Hello, Chili. Right then, quests, back to quests. Let's go into this one. Let's get the basics done. Let's make an artisan wooden knife. I need some string. We've got the string here. 1. Right, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to cut down some trees, get some more leaves, get some more wood, get some more saplings, hopefully get some more, and then I'll come back to you in a minute. So I'll be back to you in a minute, guys. And hopefully we've got some more string and we can carry on with our exercise. Alright guys, we're back. Yeah, we still only got one piece of string, so it hasn't given us any more string yet, so I'm still waiting on that. Yeah, I've just realised that I think food in this pack is going to be a bit of a problem. It could be an issue. We don't seem to be getting many apple drops from there, and so far we've had no apples dropped in, even though that's an apple tree. So yeah, it seems at the moment our only source of food is apples. What have we got here? Emerald apple, apple sprout. So seed of an apple that grows below any block registered in the leaf order, which you can grow with bone meal and requires a certain light level to grow. Small chance dropping a golden apple. Okay, but can you make them? Obviously not. Apple. Maybe there's something that get dropped from a tree then, I don't know. I'm sure I saw one on the floor when we first entered the pack. But obviously I never picked it up. It despawned because I don't see it anywhere. It doesn't seem like it's something we can. Yeah, it doesn't seem like something we can make. So I'm not too sure how they work. I mean, even if that's a thing. I mean, it says it is, but it doesn't say. There's no recipe for it. So, can we buy them? Not that we've got it. I'm sure there's something in here about. Giddy trades is not something we can buy. One-time uses. No, it doesn't look like it's something we can buy. Maybe it's something we get in one of the quests later on, I don't know. And so yeah, it looks like food may be an issue. I don't seem to be getting it from there. Still haven't got my string I'm looking for, so let's have a look at making it the other way. It says we can make it, can't we? What did it say? What did it say? I need it for that. What did it say? Farm to the third, blah blah blah. Each week take cost tools, so we can make string. Let's have a look. In there, which we need vines for, which we need a knife for, which we need string to start. Yeah, to start anything. So yeah, so we're waiting for this. Ah, there we go. Right then. Now we can do that then. So let's go into here. Click onto these. It's 2 wood, string, and that. Okay. So I need some sticks. Need a stick. Get my wood out. So what was it? Stick. 2 pieces of wood. 2 string. There we go. And then we put that in here. And then what did it say? We need leaves. Okay. We're making vines, aren't we? I'm sure that's what it said. Ah, what do we need here? Purified water. Now that was a quest, I believe. Purified water, we need to smelt it. So let's take a bucket. Stick it in here. Turn that music down a bit, eh? It's a bit loud. Let's leave it on, but just turn it down low. Give it a bit of atmosphere. So let's put him in there. Ah, so I'm assuming this. Can we make charcoal? Let's have a look. Put that in there. Let's see if we can make charcoal. It should be a thing. I have mini charcoal as well. Oh, so we make that's handy. Yes, that's handy. All right, we've got a purified water anyway. So that quest should be complete. Knife trouble. So we should be able to clean our artisan's console and the needle. And the needle. I'm assuming that goes in there then. Is that right? So that should be done. Yes, we've got a purified water bucket. Yes, it does make charcoal. So let's put that in there. When do we want? 16 of these. Put that into charcoal. This was in that one. Now that should make vines. Make all them 40. And then what was that recipe in there for string? I need to start utilising my other menu, I think. 3 vines, and it was the needle we needed. Okay. So how do these go? Aha, string. So yes, we make string. Make some string while we're here. That would be handy. Put them away now. String, wood, let's clear our inventory a bit. And let's go back into the quest book. Let's see what we've got next. Right, induction. I want to try these. What do we got here? Vine management. We need to make 64 vines. And we get a bully's brew and 1.5 gill. Is that using the work table? You can strip and weave leaves together to create vines. You can then twist and process the vines into string to be used for other recipes. Don't forget to visit the guild trade tab of this guide to purchase things like high tier artisan tools and or tanks or commonly used fluids. And so we need to make vines in. So what we need to do then is what I've got in here now. They should have this, yeah. And we should be able to make that into mini charcoal. Yes. Take that out, put that in. Put that back in there. Get some water. Put that in there. And we need to make 64 vines. So we need more leaves. We did 40 before, didn't it? So if I did 2 stacks of them, I'm not done. And I'm sure he said it was 100 mils of water per 100 milli buckets of water. I'm sure it was per operation. So that one there, do that there, and do it again. Oh, 64. Okay, we've run out of water. let's do that again then. Really need to, hopefully there's some apples in that chest. 5 apples. I'm going to eat them and get our food back up because that's dropping. Yeah, food is going to be an issue, I think. Yeah, it's strange that we don't drop them. Maybe if I plant an apple tree here. I can't at the moment, can I? Because I've got him in there. So next time we get a batch of apples we don't need, I might plant an apple tree. Maybe they fall from apple trees. Let's take a water back in there. Farmer's table. 64 vines. So that should have completed that quest. Let me get that. So we got a Bully's Brew. Haste 2, water breathing, 5 minutes, night vision. So that's when applied, best for attack speed. So that helps us go swimming, and this is money we spend. So let's have a look. Yeah, what do we got here then? Strainers. Fiber mesh used in both water strainers and the sluice machine. Water strainers gather resources from the ocean, water they are submerged in. Well, I've had that funny. Water strainer. Okay, guys. What I'm going to do, I think actually, I'm going to call this an episode because it just looked at the time it took it on. So I'm going to call this an episode and we'll be back in episode 2 and we'll carry on with strainers. Okay, guys, thanks for watching and see you soon.